Hello there everyone and welcome here for our start of the new season here of the Procore IndyCar Series Mach Season 4, as we're here always at St. Petersburg for the first round of the Mach season here for the IndyCar Series, guys. A lot of new names in the field here this season, so we're gonna get you down right to it here. As 𝙉𝙊𝙍𝙬𝙧𝙨, rookie, will start on the pole, so his outside will be Harry Lauren, I believe it is, or Henry Lauren. Behind those guys, we have Christian Vargas, another rookie rather, and then William Rutherford in the 9. Then we have Darnell and 𝙉𝙊𝙍𝙬𝙧𝙨 returning to the 17. Nick Smith goes to the 4. Dylan Abrahamian is also right there. We have Bouchard and Sam Oskin. We also have Lewis, who's right there, and Zane Davidson, defending champion, in the 12. Will be starting right there. Christian Russell in the 19. Flaubert will be to his outside. Malik Nevins in the 2. Daniel Getiruk, along with Nathan Orman, who moves to the 15 this season. Originally was not going to be on the roster, but he is now. Chase Miller is also right there, along with Muller. James Alberti, returning to the series. Dwayne Singletary as well, along with Borslav Konstantinovic. Ridley in the 27. We got Biles in the 14. Crook, Vincent Crook, that is. Jay Jefferson right there. Larry Logan. Guys like Cedar, I believe is how you say it. Tyler Ferris returning also as well. And Calhoun, he'll be starting in the rear. Here are the commands.
Start your engines!
And the commands have been given here. Drivers getting set to roll off the grid here, and hopefully everyone gets going for the season opener. And so far, so good. So it looks like everyone did get going. But here we go. Rookies on the front row. Sachi and Lauren. They will lead a field of green as we're racing here at St. Petersburg. Into corner 1 they go. These guys are already winging it out here. 3-4 wide. In through the S's. Very tricky part of the track. Don't get into the wall right there. We got a car got into the wall right there. Someone is smoking. Oh, and it's William Rutherford in the 9. Rookie William Rutherford, I believe he got the wall, and then maybe he hit it a little bit too hard, and his engine is smoking. These guys got to be careful navigating and going around him right there. But tough break for William Rutherford in the 9. Starting near the front, and up in smoke he goes. Never seen that before. Oh, looks like we got a car on pit road, or a couple cars on pit road. Konstantinovic, one of them. As I think we may have had an incident as Sachi continues to lead into the final corner and out of the final corner now. Looks like Marcus Sachi is going to come around and lead lap number 1, but as he crosses the start-finish line, I want to go back and see what happened, as we saw a couple drivers on pit road. There we go, a couple cars ahead going around. Oh man, that's straight into that outside wall right there, that red wall, and there's the Red Bull machine right there and into the tire barriers. Big hit here. So yeah, there was definitely some serious collision here on lap 1, of course. Another look at it, we're gonna get a great view here right there. I'm not sure what he was doing, if he wasn't paying attention or anything, but just gets into the tire barriers and just, man, that was a big hit. I'm not sure what the heck that was about. A couple other drivers getting collected. Konstantinovic, but and Nathan Orman as well, the 14 getting collected. See right there, they were 4 freaking wide. What the heck? Into the first corner here at St. Petersburg. These guys, Nathan Orman and others, Flaubert hard into the outside wall, and man, some big crashes, and then you see the collisions right there between the Red Bull and others. That is a very scary incident. Running on board here with Cedar, or Cedar, I believe is how you say it. Yeah, nowhere for him to go right there. He did get through with a little bit of damage. As we go back to live action right here, battle for the race lead. Sachi and Lauren, guys who started in 1 and 2, are leading the way here. And we know how difficult it is to pass here on here at St. Petersburg, so Lauren needs to find a way around Mach 𝙉𝙍𝙍 as we run on board with him.
Just be smooth, be smart, hold it by.
Looks like they're both overdriving the corners just a little bit. 𝙉𝙍, of course, trying to stay ahead. Lauren trying to catch him. Oh, and 𝙉𝙍, man, he just drove away in that corner right there. Look at the lead now. Look at the gap to the lead. About 5 or 6 car lengths. Says keep an eye on everyone. Most guys are single file. Got a couple guys peeking at the driver ahead of him. A couple guys still on pit road. Rutherford, who engine was up in smoke earlier, got the Red Bull. And 𝙉𝙍𝙍 as Mach 𝙉𝙍𝙍 coming around to lead yet another lap here. As look at the huge race lead he has now, over a second. I believe second place just kind of messed up that corner while we were riding on board with him. I think that's what happened. Another look here from the Firestone corner is what I'm going to call it. Another onboard here, this time with Christian Vargas, as he's currently in the third position, podium position right there, trying to catch Lauren, hoping that he makes a mistake so he can get up there and battle for a second. As 𝙉𝙍 continuing to try and pull away from those guys. Darnell trying to run a little bit low right now on Christian Vargas. Then Jacob Halts is back there in 5th, Nick Smith 6th. Oh, and there's William Rutherford. He's not back out on the racetrack. I don't think I've ever seen a car that blew engine come back out on the racetrack. That is amazing. Wow. Chase Miller trying to get on by him right there. Miller hoping for some better luck this season. Of course, being injured last season and missing a majority of the races. But here we go. 2 laps to go already here. Of course, these opening races are pretty short, especially here at St. Petersburg. Cedar and Nathan Norman, other guys who are back there. Flaubert, who were involved in the crash earlier. Sanders. Those guys are battling as they are coming around with 2 to go. Also is right on board rear here. So next round we're gonna head to the Auto Club Speedway for round number 2 here of Mach Season 4. Should be a fun one out there in California. The race that once held the finale here for the Procore IndyCar Series. Cool, couple of guys getting into that Honda wall right there. Really want to be careful with that. Dylan Nebrahimian currently running in the 9th position. There's Zayden Davidson, defending champion, currently P14th. P14 rather, but race leader Mach 𝙉𝙍𝙍 as he heads into the final couple corners here. This is his first ever start here in the Procore IndyCar Series, and he is leading the way, coming to take the white flag. One more time around for Mach 𝙉𝙍𝙍 in the 20. Trying to win on his first start here in the Procore IndyCar Series. Just has to not mess up any corners, as the gap is increased to over 1.5 seconds from him in second place. Most everyone in the field is just single file right now as they're coming to take the white flag. Should make our way back up through the field. Lewis having a battle right there. Ooh, guys, sideways. That's Darnell, as 𝙉𝙍𝙍 has put in the pressure on him right there. He was sideways out of that corner, hoping no one gets into this wall right here. Oh, and Darnell got a piece of it right there once again. But all this young gentleman has to do right here is just make it to the start-finish line. Just has to make it through these next couple corners without a mistake. And it's so far so good. Started on the pole, Mach 𝙉𝙍𝙍 did. Lauren started second and was catching him, but messed up a corner, and then that's where it looks like he lost it right here. 𝙉𝙍𝙍 still trying to get a position, but Mach 𝙉𝙍𝙍 in his first ever start, as the crowd roars, he's going to win it here at St. Petersburg. What a win for Mach 𝙉𝙍𝙍. A dominating performance here at St. Petersburg in his first ever start. He's going to capture the win. And Lauren, he's going to get second, as he just could not catch the 20 of 𝙉𝙍 today. 𝙉𝙍 was just on rails right there. Vargas, he's going to get a final podium position in 3rd. Darnell, he was able to hold off Jacob 𝙉𝙍𝙍 right there for 4th, and 5th, of course, going to Jacob 𝙉𝙍𝙍. But congratulations to Mach 𝙉𝙍𝙍, as he's today's winner here. As we've already mentioned, the top 5, Nick Smith ended up 6th. Christian Russell, Daniel Bouchard, Dylan Abrahamian, and Sam and Oskin. That rounds out your top 10. Lewis and Miller, they'll finish 11th and 12th, right outside the top 10 right there. So, of course, everyone outside the top 10 are just going to be hoping for better luck next race. As Mueller, I believe is how you say it, Konstantinovic and Biles, they did not finish the race as they wrecked out, and Rutherford, of course, was a lap down. Cedar being the last car on the lead lap. Once again, congratulations to Marcus Sacchi on the win. The next race is going to be out there at California, so it'll be fun to see those guys take on that big track there of Auto Club. So that's going to be it here from St. Petersburg. Thank you guys for watching, and again, congratulations to Marcus Sacchi on the win. He's smoking it down there right there for the crowd. St. Petersburg is not easy to win here, because usually if you start up front you have a better chance of winning. So that is an impressive job right there for Marcus Sacchi, dominating the race, starting on the pole, and of course grabbing the win. Can he do it again as we head out there to Auto Club for the next race? And then after that, Indianapolis for the Indianapolis 500. Until then, we'll see you guys. Let's get you down to victory lane.